The talk star Jerry O'Connell has confessed that he wasn't happy after Ryan Seacrest was selected to host Live instead of him. The actor appeared on the show alongside Kelly Ripa several times after her previous co-host, Michael Strahan, left in 2016. Jerry, 49, appeared on the podcast Literally with Rob Lowe. During the episode, he was asked how he landed his gig on the talk. The Kangaroo Jack star attributed it to his longtime friend Kelly Ripa and his repeat appearances on Live as a fill-in co-host. "I was booked on as the third guest on Kelly and Regis. This was 13 to 12 years ago, and they bumped me," he recalled. "They ran out of time because whoever was the first guest went over. I was livid. I was really angry." He continued, "I got back on the subway, and I was like, FK this isn't, and got on the train and I was like, I'm never doing that show again, FK those people." A week later, Jerry remembered, he got a call from the Live crew inviting him back to the show. He didn't find out until minutes before he was due on air that he was there to co-host, not just appear. Jerry shared on the podcast, "And then I was standing with Kelly, and they said, Live with Kelly and Regis, filling in for Regis today is Jerry. And I went, I'm hosting the show." She went, "Yeah, you're hosting," and we went out, and my first time doing it, I was not sober. The star said that despite the hurdles he had to overcome, the show went well, and he was invited to fill in, over 100 times, he estimated. While fans loved the chemistry between Jerry and Kelly, he wasn't chosen for a permanent role on the show. Instead, he lost out to Ryan, 48, which didn't sit well with him. Jerry said on the podcast, "I have never been a frontrunner for a job. And I spent a lot of months co-hosting with Kelly, and I didn't get that job. Ryan Seacrest got that job, and he's very good, very talented, very professional. The ratings were great. He was obviously the correct choice." He continued, "I would have been a mistake, but after that I was like, now I have to succeed in daytime TV." Teaming up. While Jerry wasn't chosen to co-host Live, he did reunite with Kelly once more in 2022. The pair put their talk show competition aside to celebrate a major achievement of Kelly's. Jerry hosted a Q&A in Chicago to ask Kelly questions about the book, titled Live Wire. She reposed several photos she was tagged in from the event on her Instagram. In one photo, she tagged HarperCollins and stood beside Jerry O'Connell and what appeared to be a group of fans. She captioned the post, "Thanks, ladies." In another reposted snap, Jerry held up a copy of Kelly's book to the camera, tagging the star. TOPSY to RVY. Jerry is still beloved by daytime TV viewers, though his antics sometimes leave viewers concerned. During an October episode of The Talk, the Scream 2 star raised some eyebrows as he attempted a scary stunt live on air. In the middle of a segment with Amanda Klutz, Jerry mimicked a keg stand as he did a headstand on his chair. On the show, Amanda confessed that she wanted to attend a frat party. She said, "I have never gone to a frat party. We do need this to happen. It is a bucket list goal of mine." Jerry responded, "There's a lot of beer and vomit and stuff at a frat party," joking that his co-host needed to aim higher. Amanda hit back with, "It's just a life thing that I want to check off that I never got to check off." The actor replied, "How about this? Let's make sure that Amanda does a keg stand at some point." The audience seemed to approve of his suggestion, cheering and applauding. Seemingly energized by the crowd, Jerry then rolled onto his head on the seat and put his legs in the air. His other co-host, Akbar Jibajabamila, begged, "No, no, 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 no." Jerry Natalie Morales, meanwhile, seemed far less concerned by his behavior, simply gesturing in his direction with her cue cards. She joked, "I told you you'd go climbing on the furniture. We're not even 5 minutes into the show."